You ever seen a $150,000 supercar and thought, wait, that's cheaper than my college debt? These aren't dreams. They're real deals. I'm about to show you 6 supercars you can buy on a broke boy budget. No trust fund, no sugar daddy, just brutal depreciation and a little bit of hustle. From twin-turbo V8s to exotic doors and 200 mph top speeds, these cars used to flex on millionaires. Now, you can scoop one for less than a new Camry. So if you want to look like you ball on Beverly Hills money but spend like a broke JDM nerd, keep watching. Because these 6 cheap supercars are the biggest steals on the market right now, and number 1 is gonna make your car group lose their minds. Number 6. Mercedes AMG GT, the discounted sledgehammer. Forget the SLS, the AMG GT was supposed to be the refined, precision-built successor. Long hood, wide hips, angry eyes. This car looks like it bench presses E-classes for breakfast. It debuted in 2016 as Mercedes' hardcore 2-door flagship with a hand-built 4.0L twin-turbo V8. Horsepower, anywhere from 469 in the base trim all the way to 720 if you snag a Black Series. That's serious firepower. But here's the catch. Mercedes pumped out so many variants that the market is flooded. GT, GTS, GTC, GTR, GTR Pro, GT Black Series, Roadsters. It's like alphabet soup, but for V8s. The result? These once $160,000 monsters now hit the used market in the low 60 grand range. That's a $100,000 haircut for a car that still scares Teslas off the line. This is like if Nissan released 12 versions of the 350Z in the same generation. People get confused, resale drops, and suddenly you can scoop one on a budget. Should you cop? Honestly, yeah, just wait a little longer. If it dips into the 50 grand range, it'll be the best AMG value since the E55 compressor days. Number 5. Aston Martin DB11. Bond vibes. Budget price. Imagine this. You're pulling into Cars and Coffee in a sleek, low-slung Grand Tourer, V12 burbling, and some dude in a Tesla does a double take. That's the DB11 vibe. It came with a 5.2L twin-turbo V12 or a 4.0L V8, and either engine could make your heart race. But guess what? Aston decided to only offer autos. Big L manual lovers checked out. Enthusiasts yawned. And when the maintenance bills started piling up, we're talking 2K oil changes owners bailed faster than a G35 on bald tires. Original MSRP, over $200,000. Used, as low as $80,000 and dropping. That's over 60% off. It's like buying a Supra A90 that can't be tuned, and every time you blink, it needs a new alternator for $3 grand. Should you cop? Wait, prices are still falling, and patience might save you another 10 grand. You're not Bond yet, but you will be. Number 4. Nissan GTR R35. The JDM legend that's aging out all right. Time to talk home turf. The R35 GTR, aka Godzilla. When this thing dropped in 2009, it was an atomic bomb on the supercar world. It was destroying Ferraris, Porsches, and Egos for $70,000. It came out the gate with a 3.8L twin-turbo V6, all-wheel drive, dual clutch, and a from 0 to 60 faster than your mom's Wi-Fi. For years, it was the tuner's dream. But here's the truth. Nissan barely changed it for 15 years. It's like that one kid who peaked in high school and just coasted since. Now, with rumors of the R36 surfacing, buyers are holding out. You can find clean R35s in the mid-$50,000 range, sometimes even low 50s. That's 50% off the original price tag. From a JDM lens, it's still the king. The 240SX of the 2010s. If you want a JDM halo car that can still roast Lambos with bolt-ons, this is it. And should you cop? Yep. Most of the depreciation already happened. Just make sure the transmission wasn't launched at every light. Number 3. Jaguar F-Type. Looks like a supercar. Sounds like a demon. Let's get one thing straight. The Jaguar F-Type is criminally underrated. Wide, low, sleek. It's one of the only cars that looks like it should be parked next to a Ferrari, but costs less than a Civic Type R. Pop the hood, and you'll find a supercharged 3.0L V6 or a Savage 5.0L V8. And the sound? It's pure chaos. Crackles, bangs, flames. It's like Thor's thunder in exhaust form. But it's a Jag. And what do Jags do best? Depreciate like crazy. You can find V6 manuals for under $30,000. Rear-wheel drive, manual, sounds like a dragon, and looks like a baby Aston. That combo doesn't exist anywhere else. Think of this as the British equivalent of the 300ZX TT. Super cool, stylish, but always a risk. If you're a wrench-savvy JDM guy, this is your exotic side piece. Should you cop? Yes. It's already bottomed out. Just budget for gremlins. Number 2. BMW i8 Hybrid Hype, now half price. The BMW i8 was built to look like 2030, but under the hood, it's got a 3-cylinder mini-engine hooked to an electric motor. Cool idea, weird execution. It made 369 horsepower combined, had butterfly doors, and could do from 0 to 60 in under 4.5 seconds. But it never really knew what it wanted to be. Hybrid, supercar, commuter, result, nobody's buying. And depreciation said, hold my beer. From a $150,000 launch price, you can now find used i8s for under $50,000 and dropping. JDM angle. It's like if Honda made a hybrid NSX with the drivetrain from a Fit. Looks killer. Performance? Meh. Tuning potential? None. Should you cop? Not yet. Battery tech hasn't aged well. Give it a couple more years and scoop one for $35,000 as a weekend toy. Number 1. Bentley Continental GT. Billionaire energy. Broke boy price. This one's wild. You can now buy a Bentley Continental GT, a car that used to cost more than your parents' house, for under $25,000. That's not a typo. Twin-turbo W12 or V8, hand-stitched interior, air suspension smoother than your pickup lines, and presence for days. This thing was the celeb car of the 2000s. But maintenance, Lord help you. $500 oil changes, $3,000 brakes, air suspension that throws tantrums. This is the equivalent of buying a Nissan President. It's cool, it's baller, it's also terrifying. Should you cop? If you're brave and mechanically inclined? Yes. Otherwise, run. So what did we learn, squad? You don't need rich parents or $1 million crypto wallet to own something exotic. Thanks to depreciation and poor marketing decisions, these 6 beasts are real options for the broke car enthusiast with dreams bigger than their bank account. Which one would you cop? Which one did we miss? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let the battle begin. Don't forget to like, sub, and smash that bell like it owes you money. And check out my other videos for more car content that actually respects your wallet. Catch you in the next one. Stay low, rev high, and always live life a quarter mile at a time.